What's going on, fam? It's your boy Mozy here with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On today's episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 3 of Park and Recreations. But before I get into today's episode, I do want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching my reactions. I do truly appreciate it, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do it. And if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing and helping the channel grow and joining the fam. And as always, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release.
The Parks Department has so many programs. Jerry's in charge of our preteen nature hikes. For a while, it was a teenage nature hike, but then we changed it because a girl got pregnant.
Look what we have here. Country honey.
By Jerry?
Pawnee.
I hope not.
Yeah, take a look at that.
Wow.
It's pretty and it smells good.
It smells great.
Yeah, it's really nice. Who told you to eat that?
Oh, God.
Leslie, the animals know you don't eat the country
I'm
honeysuckle.
trying an animal. My tongue is swelling up.
Yeah. No, don't touch it. Okay, no, you'll have to throw that away.
Let's not scare the kids.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there we go then.
All right. So let's
see
find
what
out
else is
other
here.
plans so we can
That is
share.
such an immediate reaction.
This is a very sweet aftertaste, though.
That sounds really good.
Thank you, Anne. It is a classic strategy. The press is a weapon, and you can use it to kill people or to feed people. You know, at the beginning of projects are very vulnerable, and you have to make sure that you get a lot of press, because the momentum of that can kind of keep it alive, or else it'll die. The Tucker Park graffiti removal project was a great idea that just ran out of steam. We had removed 5 cartoon penises.
Oh, Leslie.
To this day, I am haunted by those remaining penises. One penis in particular. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Buy you a cup of coffee. This is JJ's Diner.
Oh, God.
The unofficial meeting place of Pawnee's political elite. So listen, I was hoping maybe I could pick your brain about how to deal with the media.
You cannot tell me she's not Michael
What about
Scott.
that thing you did for the
Like when
Moscow
Michael went
newspaper
to
last year?
eat with Holly and he
no, I don't
ordered
count
like
that.
a whole bunch of
was your
lobster
job.
and stuff.
Okay, so I put together some discussion topics. Can I run them by you?
Okay. How many discussion questions do you have there?
30.
Wow. You're insane.
You're insane. Mark and I made love once. And it was very intense.
I guess it was literally a drunken hookup if I had to guess.
I'm Leslie No.
Hi,
I'm the Deputy Director of Parks and Recreation.
Shonda.
Malway Tweep. Yes, I am familiar with your work. So, can I give you a quick tour before we get started?
I've been here before, a few times.
Quick tour?
She got so
So there are
offended.
10 murals here in the hallway. This is Chief Wamapo, and he was convicted of crimes against the soldiers.
Oh,
I'm
good
always
God.
amazed at his
Why are their murals so
quiet
violent and why aren't they
dignity.
painting over them?
Right before he's killed by a cannonball.
I'm surprised no one's complained about this.
Oh, tons of people have. Yeah, we get letters every day. This is Ron Swanson, our boss. Ron's
But you're not going to
the reporter I was
take care of it,
telling
but
you
you're
about.
going to fix the park?
I play a lot of online Scrabble with my boss, Ron Swanson, and oh my god, that guy is the best. He beats me every time. He kills me. He's awesome. I can't beat him. I should just close my account.
I love Tom.
This is our crack team. Tom Haverford, boy genius.
It's cool if I record this, right?
Oh, God. Don't.
Good.
Leslie's going to mess up somehow. I
it's
don't know
forbidden.
how.
So, Leslie, you're in charge of the committee.
It's actually called a subcommittee, not a committee, so.
We can do all this on tape. And this is where you meet generally?
We meet at a bunch of different places. We don't always meet here, so I didn't quite know how to answer that.
Okay, why don't I ask the rest of your team some questions, and then we will come back to you later.
Okay, great. That's a good idea.
So, Andy, tell me about the night you fell into the pit.
Oh yeah, that's actually a great story. And I was taking the shortcut home, and I thought I saw a toaster lying in the pit. And I was like, maybe I should get that. And I fell in, and broke my legs.
Such a tragedy.
Why would you want a toaster that's lying at the bottom of a pit?
I don't know.
That's what I was
pretty
thinking.
lucid.
Wait, you were drunk?
Oh yeah, totally.
Leslie, it's not that bad, right? I mean,
That does explain a lot, though, as to how he fell in the pit. I was so confused how you're just walking and fall into a giant pit and break both your legs. But if he was blackout drunk,
You guys just
more
dumped
understandable.
a bucket of chum in the water. Thank you for coming. I tried to stay on message, but then Anne and Andy sandbagged me. Andy was drunk when he fell in the pit, and it turns out that Anne is on birth control pills. Shauna is in the conference room, and she's writing a really bad article, and it's going to destroy us all. Please fix it.
Tommy boy, let me tell you something, Tom. You suck at Scrabble.
I know. You're destroying me.
You're worse than my ex-wife, and she's terrible at Scrabble.
What's
And
Tom
she's a
setting
bitch.
this up for? I feel
Work
like
out,
Tom
man.
is like
One of these
the
days.
Gym of the
Yeah, I
show
got that.
where he
Her
likes
name
to
is
prank
Tammy
people. So
Swanson,
what's the
and she's
prank
a
here?
serious bitch.
Hey, Leslie, I have to go. Let's do the interview tomorrow morning at the pit.
Disaster averted.
That was easy, all right? Okay. Can we go in your car?
Absolutely.
All right. Because I hate driving.
Uh-oh. When
There's a
Leslie sees that, she's not going to
beautiful
be
view from over
happy.
there. Hi.
All right, Mark,
sorry,
and one
wait.
day met this girl and
Do you live near Mark?
No, not at all.
So he gave you a ride somehow?
Yeah.
She's wearing the same dress she wore yesterday. And she had to get a ride from...
come on, Leslie, make the connection.
So, how big is this lot?
Oh, poor Leslie.
Leslie, how
What?
big is the lot?
How big is what?
The lot.
I don't know, you tell me. How big is the lot?
So, when did you start at the Parks Department?
Well, it was a few years ago. My mother got me the job.
Ah, I knew it.
It's not like it was nepotism.
Ah, that's the definition of a nepotism.
Technically, yes, it was nepotism, but oh my God, no, it wasn't.
It's not you. I'm exhausted. I got like 0 sleep last night. So,
Hey,
Hey,
Leslie.
you're home.
Yeah, I'm home.
I was doing an interview at the pit, and it was going really well. In fact, it was going perfect. But I decided to leave in the middle of it because I figured I had nailed it. Push it, right? Yeah. Can I come in?
Sure. Yeah,
Great.
Come on in.
I should go talk to him. Make sure that he didn't say anything to hurt the project.
Yeah, definitely. You should talk to him.
Yeah. Good idea, Anne.
I bet he didn't use a condom.
God.
Hello.
Probably
May I
didn't.
come into your office? I need to speak
No,
with
he
you
probably
about
did,
something
actually.
very sensitive. Something has come to my attention that requires your attention. It has come to my attention that you had sex with Ms. Malway Tweep.
I'm gonna say something. I don't want you to take it the wrong way, but you're being a huge dork.
Oh,
Oh, I can't
damn,
allow that kind of
Mark.
behavior from someone serving on my subcommittee.
Well, then I resign from your subcommittee.
Hi, this is Deputy Director of Parks and Recreation.
Leslie?
Yes, hi. I accidentally ate an old burrito.
what?
I was hoping we could have a do-over interview, maybe over lunch. I'm buying.
Yeah, I guess I'm free. I'm assuming not Mexican
Why?
because of the burrito.
Oh,
Oh, Leslie.
yeah, well, it wasn't a Mexican burrito.
Sure that's the best thing for you right now?
Oh, it's the best thing on the menu.
You seem a lot more confident than some of the other people I've spoken to. Can I read you some of these quotes?
Be my guest.
The Sullivan Street pit is always going to be a pit.
Well, until it turns into a park. Yes.
I'm
I
guessing
agree.
she's getting all this information from Mark, these quotes.
This park is never, ever, ever, ever going to happen.
May I ask who said that?
Mark Brendanowitz?
Oh, poor Leslie.
Hey,
But how did she eat that
Hi.
waffle
Can I talk to
dry
you for a
as
second?
fuck?
Yeah, what's up?
The reporter is going to print everything you said to her.
But I didn't say anything to her.
The park is never, ever, ever, ever getting built.
But that stuff was off the record.
Oh, Mark.
Do you have to say it's off the record?
God.
Do you? That's a good question.
We'd really appreciate it if you didn't. print that stuff. Cause
It's gonna be really awkward because I feel like Mark was hoping for a one-night stand and she's hoping for a relationship. So
Technically?
Well, you know, you got up because you had to write the article, and I said, come on, stay in bed. That park is never, ever, ever gonna get made.
Right. And okay, well, since we're
this is an awkward conversation to be standing in.
That's great. Thank you so much.
No, I wouldn't say romantically involved.
Ooh, Mark, no, she's definitely printing the story now.
Oh my God.
It wasn't me. I don't even know what lexicons are. I thought that was a luxury automobile. You're the word king. She was probably cheating.
I knew that couldn't have been you. You don't have the vocabulary.
I know.
What is Tom's plan here?
VOGX. Was that right? No.
I like Tom. He doesn't do a lot of work around here. He shows zero initiative. He's not a
I
team
like
player. He's
I like
never
him as a
willing to
boss.
Go that extra mile. Tom is exactly what I'm looking for in a government employee.
I wanted to apologize to you.
Really?
Yeah. I never should have done anything with that reporter.
Whoa! You nailed Malway tweet? Nice.
Park's gonna get done.
Welcome back, subcommittee member.
He's
Mark
definitely
Hernandez.
lying, Leslie, but where's Mark coming from? Is he trying to be a good guy
Thank you.
or not, or I don't know.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you a lot.
Man, that dude has stuck it in some crazy chicks.
Well, the article came out, and it was a mixed bag. Pretty drunk, hands on the pill. I didn't throw up, I spit up. JJ's Diner gets a nice mention.
Why would
and
they
right here,
include
at
the
end,
part about
She writes,
Anne
and I
being on
quote,
the pill?
"We'll see." Ends on a hopeful note.
Alrighty, well that was it for episode 3 of Park and Recreations, and I'm loving this show. I'm upset I didn't give the show a chance earlier, but I'm happy I am now watching it. Like, I'm glad I waited to react to it to finally watch it. But I'm loving Leslie and what's his name? Who's Aziz's character? Matt? No, not Matt. Whatever his name is in the show, Aziz. I love him in comedies. His stand-up is alright, but him when he's in a comedy, he is always so funny, and I love him. Leslie is just the female version of Michael Scott. I hate to make the comparison, but there are just too many similarities not to, and I love it. I'm curious as to what's Mark's angle. It seems like he's trying to be a good guy, but I don't know. He just seems kind of iffy to me, so I'm gonna keep an eye on him, see where that goes. Other than that, they got what now? The committee, the park's approved. They have the reporter, so hopefully next episode we start to see some construction of the park. I don't know. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction. It's been real. It's been fun. It's definitely been real fun. Later on.